What up, YouTube? Here we are, less than 2 weeks away from the Sundown audio show. Like, this coming weekend is my last free weekend to work on things, and all I really have left to do to the old ship box here, that was stuck to my headliner, is put new fur up. I did some more welding under here this weekend, and I think we got everything pretty solid. The blazer, that blazer. I don't even want to talk about the blazer, but I got to. Man, I put videos on here, where I got the power windows working in the blazer, and I went through, made spacers for the horns because the window wasn't rolling all the way down. I made spacers, and the door panels actually looked better with spacers on the horns. I just kind of made a wood ring and shaped it like the horn, and it looked really good after I stained it. But I have really, really bad alternator noise in there, and it ain't even alternator noise. That thing has hell of static without the car running. I don't know where that's coming from. I ran all the wiring myself. The only wire I used from the actual blazer was the ground wire for the head unit. So I got to disconnect that, ground the head unit all the way in the back to the C-Max, see how that does, and go from there. Other than that, the power windows quit working again. But I do know when I pulled a 10 out of the passenger door, reach up in there, and I could feel the wiring all the way up to the window switch. Just doing that, the dead short in that door was gone. And I know it's a dead short because when the windows quit working, there's a little metal relay in the fuse box for the windows. It'll get hot as hell. And that's what disconnects circuit from a dead short. So I got to pull the whole door panel off of the passenger side, inspect all the wiring, find the problem in there, and rewrap the whole factory wiring with Tesla tape after I find the issue and try to fix it. So there's that. Then I got to try to figure out what the static is coming through everything, which hopefully it's just that bad ground wire. But a ground wire in the dash of that S10 should not cause that much trouble. Usually you'll have a little bit of like alternator whine, but this thing has noise when the power's off. And it just started doing it randomly, like 2 weeks ago when I got all the mids and highs in and playing. It had none. It wasn't running then, but still it had no noise, and it just popped up out of nowhere. I'm just gonna say I'm not a fan of Chevy, or at least I'm not a fan of like S10s and S10 Blazer. My Jeeps never gave me that much trouble, but then again, whoever owned that thing was an idiot at some point in its life. I mean, I took the starter off of it by hand. Like, I didn't even need a socket to break bolts loose. I just, like, turned the bolts out. They had a transmission line, like, halfway screwed in. It was pouring fluid out when I got it. It had a lot of issues that I've had to fix over the past 6-7 months. So, I ain't gonna say a whole lot. It probably ain't a Chevy thing. I think it was the prior owner. But lots of things going on. But what I want you guys to do, who all is going to be at the Sundown audio show? It's like one of my favorite shows. Not my favorite. It's a big show, and I do like it because people come in from a long distance away that I get demos from, and, you only get to see like that one time of the year. My favorite show by far is the Team Ruckus show. I mean, it's a smaller show, but it's just hardcore demoing for 2 days. Everybody's really cool and chill. If you haven't been to that show, you should definitely check that show out. It's always in November in Fayetteville, North Carolina. So it's an awesome show. Met my little buddy Doyle there. If you know Doyle, you know Doyle. Doyle's cool as fuck. Got my lights on today. It's raining outside, so I'm just kind of parked doing a video. What sucks about YouTube, I can't play music on here. I can't do like demo videos because they be flagging the shit out of you for that. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to wrap this up. I'm just going to give a recap from the weekend, which my weekend's Sunday and Monday because I work Tuesday through Saturday. So it ain't a weekend. I call it my weekend. It's cool. But yeah, let me know if you're going to be at the Sundown Audio Show. I've said before, the shipbox will be at the Down for Sound booth. JP hit me up about that, and we're going to put the old shipbox at the Down for Sound booth. So I think a lot of people will be able to find me. Because like last year at the Sundown show, I was kind of like surrounded by other cars, and I was hard to find there. But this year, it'll be easy. Everybody have a great day. Peace out, and as always, bass on.